The beauty of a sheet pan meal is everything comes together and it's done all at once. It is delicious. You're gonna wanna try this out. Our sheet pan sausage and veggie meal has all of the delicious flavors with the smoky elements of the sausage combined in one. And on a sheet pan, it's minimal prep for an easy one-pan meal. A tip that I highly recommend for any sheet pan meal is to line your baking sheet with foil and then give it a little spritz of non-stick cooking spray. The whole goal of a sheet pan meal is easy cleanup, right? Now for our ingredients, what I've got is 14 ounces of smoked sausage, 2 medium zucchinis that I've cut up, 1 medium red onion. You can chunk that or you can dice it however you want to. I'm using 1.5 pounds of red potatoes. I love how these cook up in the oven. And then I'm using a medium red bell pepper for pops of color and sweetness. You're gonna take all of those ingredients and simply add them to a bowl. I should have got a bigger bowl. Make sure you get a big enough bowl because obviously I did not. And then in a small bowl, I'm going to combine 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of paprika. Whisk those together, and that makes a really simple, delicious flavor profile for these veggies and sausage. Now we're gonna pour it over all of those goodies in the bowl and give it a good toss. Once you've got those tossed and everything looks nice and coated, go ahead and put those on that prepared baking sheet. You wanna make sure they're spread out evenly. And just that easy, now it's time to bake it in a 400-degree Fahrenheit oven for 15 minutes, then we're gonna stir it and cook it for another 15 minutes. The veggies and sausage are cooked to perfection, and all they need is for you to enjoy them. So plate those up, season them with a little salt and pepper if you need to taste, and enjoy. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description below. Be sure to check out thestayatHomeChef.com, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes that you can easily make at home. We'll see you later.